live soon. Test 1 2 1 2 test 1 test 2 job 1 job 2 job 1. Test 1 2 1 2 test 1 test 2 job 1 job 2 job 1. What is this new button? Like, oh, there's a XP system now. Oh, look at that. If you speak, wow. I've not streamed in a long time, so I didn't know there was this new, I guess the more you speak, the more XP you get. Is that how it works? Aaron, try and send another message, man, because all of you are at 25 XP, so I want to see, like, if you send another message, does that become 50 XP? You know what I mean? Does that mean you just spam, you get a bunch of XP? Is that how it works? Alright, so Aaron sent another message. And if I click that little button now, how does this work? Yeah, he's at 50. So the more messages you put down, oh, that's very interesting. Cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get some water, and once that's all sorted, we can get started. I think you guys can hear me all right. Audi RS69. What RQ is that? Well, you see, Aaron, you sent another message, so that should be 75. Yeah, look at that. Farming XP everywhere we go. Babe, I put the flowers back in the fridge. Maxi, Manas. I'm also at 50 XP. Hello, Fluxy. Wrong video, boo boo. That's what I posted. Lizard. Lizard. Is that 1 XP? I think every time you press lizard, you'll get XP, baby. Yeah, you're on 50 now. Every time you say lizard, it's another. Alright, hello! Everybody, welcome to the brand new Top Drives experience. What I mean by the brand new Top Drives experience is usually when we play when we stream, we play clubs, right? But that isn't going to be the case today. Most of the things that we're going to do is probably going to be outside of clubs. They recently, I think just last night, they launched the GT Series point system. So these are all things that I'm going to need to focus on. Things like win event matches, fuse ultra rares, upgrade epics, upgrade super rares, uncommons, rares. I love how, like, they just didn't give a damn about commons. That's just how useless commons are. You don't really do anything with the commons over here. So there's a lot of new things to really focus on, which is really cool. Also at the same time, I've got a lot of challenges to go through. So we'll be doing those as well, because I do have the VIP pass, and I've been holding it for this stream. I know the VIP pass is ending real soon. We have some carbon fibers that we need to open today as well. So as usual, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you're watching the world. Thank you so much for tuning into today's stream. I know it's been a very long time, and it's good to have you guys here. So, this is the third event in a row where we find ourselves needing to use off-road and all-surface tires. So let us get into that. You know, I do like that we have to use more of the all-surface tire stuff because they don't get a lot of use, but also at the same time, Why are the RQs always so low? Which that annoys me. Why are the RQs always so low on these? I would like to use my higher RQ stuff, right? But we can't do that, so that's a little bit disappointing. But aside from that, I don't think of any more complaints for now. 9.1, 9.1 is pretty low. Super Duty might be pretty decent. There are a lot of drags. See this drag here. 1 mile, quarter mile hill climb, quarter mile. Yeah, let's do it. What's this? Casper getting swole, bro. Casper getting swole. Does anybody know when my last stream was? Because I don't. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Are you gonna do the GT Open or quals today? I'm gonna do just a little bit of everything, man. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. You know, whatever works. I think, like I said, it's the brand new Top Drives gameplay experience and the streaming experience as well, which is a lot better than just, you know, sitting here and playing clubs all day, right? So currently I'm ranked 16,000 with 4,480 points, and I think it's time for us to propel ourselves to the top 5,000 here. That's the whole point, right? To get ourselves to the top 5,000 so we can get eligible for that Mustang series, right? So got a lot to work on. We got 300 points here. So if you guys remember, we started off today's, where were we again? Well, I've already forgotten. what was our position here? Okay, so we're ranked 16,000. Can someone write that down? We're ranked 16,000. And after the good work that we do in today's video, let's see if we can break the top 5,000. I think that should be okay. I'm indeed trying to get my fat ass swole and get that blossom physique. I'll wait for a 5K this morning. Go for a run, Casper. That never goes wrong. That always helps, I mean. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see how much we can do. We'll be upgrading some cars, upgrading some epics maybe, upgrading some rares, upgrading some uncommons, winning some races. I think this will be like the first ever stream that we do where the emphasis is probably not going to be on clubs. I don't want to say that I've retired, but I've kind of retired from clubs. You know, it's funny because like last week, after I've been playing for, haven't touching clubs for like a month, I went back into clubs and I was like, you know what? Let's see if it's changed. Let's see if it's any better. I joined an event and immediately it flipped. Like it was against Legacy and it flipped. And it was the same stupid Russian people that were joining all at the same time flipping the bracket. So I was like, okay, nothing's changed. It's still completely toxic. So, whatever. Hill climb, quarter, 0 to 60. Ugh. You know, we lost that last one, which kind of sucked. So we've got the Audi RS69 and we have the Skoda Octavia. Who are we backing, guys? Are we backing Skoda Octavia or are we backing RQ69, RS69? I want to make a poll. How do you... Congrats, Giselle. You are #1 on Top Fans. You got the most XP for putting Lizard 3 times. How do you... I don't know, for some reason I look at Top Fans and you still have the most XP. Because I think it's different people talking at the same time, maybe? I don't know. I feel like Fluxy has sent a lot of messages. How is Fluxy only one? Yeah. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. Lizard. Guys. How do we set a poll? Can't you do like a live poll in the YouTube chat? I'm out here, but I don't know how to get that going. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm pressing the settings button. Nothing there. Just chat filter, community moderation. Is that what it is? Live chat, blocked words, community defaults. Yeah, it's probably none of that. There's the money button, but But that's just for super stickers and setting a goal. It's not what we're looking for either. I thought there was a way to start a poll in the live chat, but I maybe I'm wrong on that one. Twisty, slalom, quarter, 1 mile, half mile. Wait, why am I using the Audi actually? What is the best epic all surface tire dragster? I've not checked Top Drive's records for this. I feel like that white Audi is decent. Yeah, I feel like it's decent, but it might not be the best option. I don't think the Spiker is one of the cars that you can use in that, so. Alright, how many tiers? How many event matches do I need to win here, guys? Only 25? Wow. I only need to win 25. That's a huge difference from frickin' Semina's. Semina's asking me to do, what, 500 races, as you can see. I'm nowhere close to that. And I do not think that I can redeem any more Semina's carbon fibers. I believe that they are already all gone. So I don't know why you can still get those racing points if you can't even redeem her packs anymore. They're just gone. They're just gone. It'd be like that. Alright, daily event. Up next, hatchback and saloon. This is going to be City Street Small, Dockyard Alternative. Okay. Let's do the 208. Yep, 208 is going to be good. Let's go I-20. Ooh, 52 RQ. Oh, right. This is the one where I just use like a random like Australian car to fill in the gaps, right? Something with like medium ground clearance or something like that. Okay, let's go. Do you have some tips for a new player? I have 8 epics and that McLaren from the campaign. My advice for a new player is to not give up, to persevere, keep on playing, and as always, know that this game is a marathon, it is not a sprint. Do not sell any of your legendaries to open more packs. It is not going to end well for you 99 times out of 100. So please don't do that. Focus on a niche and just go crazy. Choose something that you like. If you like to collect saloons, collect saloons. If you like to collect Japanese cars, collect Japanese cars. Oh, I can only add polls using the computer? Is that why? Let me give that a try. Let me give that a try next to my chat. Ah, start a poll. Guys, alright, I'm gonna start a poll. Who has the better car / name? Audi RS69 or Skoda Octavia? There you go. Let's send it out. Alright guys, I got a poll coming straight your way. Have fun with that one. Let's see what the community says on that. Dockyard, forest slalom, back on forest slalom, there you go. Dockyard alternative, dockyard karting. Nope, put you there, there you go. It's interesting actually, because I can't see the poll on my iPad. So can you only vote? Can you? Interesting. Yeah, for some reason I can only see polls on PC. That's interesting. Damn! Audi RS69 with 86% of the vote so far. I'm gonna leave it out there for a hot minute. See how it goes. So for some reason, I'm watching my stream on my iPad and I can't see the poll. So I guess you can only vote if you're watching on PC. So I guess I know how many of the 40 of you guys are watching on PC. By the way, guys, if you can, get your friends or something to join the stream. As always, when we get 69 viewers at the same time, we are going to open a carbon fiber. So if you want to see a carbon fiber get ripped open, feel free to bump up the numbers on that, you know, live stream count. We got 37 viewers right now. If we can get that baby up to 69, woohoo! That'll be good. Big shout out to Mr. RS69 Audi as well. Currently looking at the thing, 15 votes, 87% saying Audi RS69, Skoda Octavia with 13% of the poll. Feel free to check out that poll if you guys haven't already. We are continuing on. I need to find myself an ultra rare that I need to adopt because I want to get some XP points. Fast circuit, city street, small, dirt, hairpin, pretty ball. Yeah, there you go. Hairpin? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. 88% on Audi R69. I feel bad for Skoda Octavia, man. Skoda Octavia, I voted for you. Just letting you know. I might be like one of only 2 or 3 people that voted for you, but I voted for you nonetheless. Hairpin Road, there you go. That should be another 3-star, hopefully. What's the best tune for the 12C? I would say 233. But honestly speaking, I wouldn't max the 12C for anything. I don't think it's worth maxing the 12C. You know, just grind hard and hopefully you'll get a better epic. There's a higher chance that you're gonna get a pretty big chance you're gonna get a better epic than the 12C. I mean, on Golems I got a better epic as well. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend maxing the 12C. I would recommend putting like 1 upgrade into it. But that's about it. But then again, everyone recommends putting one upgrade into it. So when everyone puts 1 upgrade into it, then you gotta put like, you know, more than that. You gotta put 2 upgrades into it to stand out, I guess. Here we go, another 300 qualifying points, and we can get even more than that when we win 2 more races. The Horn of Volvo, that's up next. It doesn't need another Volvo event. I gotta say, every time there's a 5 times Volvo event, you always need the C30 Polestar, okay? I would be ridiculously shocked if the Polestar wasn't used here. I'm pretty sure you need to use the Polestar. I don't have that car. One of the many cars where I wish I would unpack, but I'll never get the chance. As you can see, yep, it's all dry. It's all dry. My best cars for Volvo, standard, all surface, standard off-road. No performance whatsoever. It is all dry. I can already see this event being just a complete shit show for myself. So that's just not gonna be great. Yep, it's all frickin' dry. Of course it is. Of course it is. 3279. Anyone with better stats over here? 5 no. This one, I actually don't have this car fully upgraded. I should probably get that sorted. It's also Summer Games. Let's upgrade this one. Why did this not show up in my unlocked uniques? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's upgrade you then. Fuse. 3 random cars. What 3 random cars are we getting rid of? The Tucson, the D-Type, and the Countach maybe? Yeah, let's do that. What'll be the next Golems video? I don't know, man. 3 months from now, something like that. I've not touched Golems in a very, very, very long time. So yeah. Alright, so we'll get that Volvo upgraded. I'm kind of surprised I don't have that upgraded yet, considering that I am a collector of that brand. 5189 or 4686. This will probably have to do. Yeah, it's not a great showing, is it? But that's just Volvo for you. Best tune for the 12C is 1 star. Damn straight it is. Chickens, hello, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. As always, welcome to the brand new Top Drive experience, guys. We'll be once we complete the gameplay levels here, we're gonna move on to the challenges, and then yeah, we've got a lot. We've got a lot of challenges to go through, right? So let's take it nice and easy. I'm gonna double check that poll. We got 21 votes. I'm gonna end it. Congratulations, Audi RS69 with 81% of the vote. Skoda Octavia with 19% of the vote. Congratulations. I'm gonna do another poll just for funsies here. Start a poll. Okay. Best shitbox. Should we do that? I don't know. How do you spell Corolla? Oh, that's how I spell Corolla. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. There we go. We got a new poll out for you guys. Feel free to vote on that one. Which one would you rather get? When I mean submerged, I mean like, you know, submerged underwater. But I can't type too much. You know, there's a letter count. 4, 5. Oh, this guy. I'm already gonna lose this race. This Volvo event. True shit show. I mean, if you're a Volvo collector, this would be a great little event for you. I'm not a Volvo collector, so yeah, pass me on that one. Challenges are repetitive AF, too much in my opinion. Dude, tell me about it. There are so many challenges, but the reason why I've decided to stream today was because these challenges actually pay out. So I don't mind. Like if it was challenges for like nothing, that would kind of suck. I'm genuinely surprised we won that one. Genuinely surprised we won that one. They're fun, but not 4 plays per round. Yeah. I mean, talking about, you know, repetitive from what Chicken said. Like, I can do an entire stream. I can play top drives for a legit hour on just clubs. On just challenges. We won't even touch clubs. By the time I finish all the challenges that I need to do, it would have been an hour, and that will be that. You know, like it's mad. It's actually mad. Dad, do you remember me? Damn, Red Drifter. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know. It was I was busy, man. I went out to get milk. You know what I mean? How you been? I guess. Don't do drugs. G-Force, Twisted Circuit, 5290. I don't know if that wins. We're just gonna put you there and hope for the best. If the 3 Series comes from an Albanian, then it's probably coming from the British person the car was stolen from. Yeah. But God knows what he did to that 3 Series, bro. You know? Turn the thing on and you just start hearing like, you know, a bunch of, what's the meme music? Slav music, whatever it is. It comes with free Adidas track pants. I need to go check that poll. I want to see which shitbox is winning actually. Let's give it a C. Damn! People are going for the BMW 3 Series from an Albanian. You guys underestimate what an Albanian can do to a car. But fair enough. I would probably take the Toyota. I'll keep that poll up for a little bit more before we change it again. That being said, the Cobra Jet is worth everything. Yeah, I would say that the Cobra Jet is worth everything, but I'm gonna need a lot more XP. Remember guys, we started today's stream. Oh, you get the gold pretty quickly over here in the cash. That's pretty cool. Seasonal. Get more of these tokens. Completely useless. It's so annoying that you can still get these. Because you can't redeem the carbon fibers anymore. So what's the point, you know? Beat 45 GT. Oh, there's a lot more here. What pack is this? Ooh, a platinum. Is this a titanium? Oh, it is. I gotta do these. Definitely gotta do those. Okay. Pretty cool there. Well, that's the thing, man. The challenges is what gets you all the rewards nowadays. Oh, man. All right, let's check the leaderboard. I was 16,000 to start the stream. Where am I at now? 11,000. I've already jumped up 5,000 spots. Okay. Always take the Toyota. Yeah. Always take the Toyota, man. Always. You can still redeem vanilla carbon fibers. Can you? Ah! We got 53 viewers. We're so close to 69. Let's redeem this vanilla carbon fiber once people are coming through. That's actually better. The freaking carbon fibers, the vanilla carbon fibers, they're better to redeem than whatever you could redeem before, actually. Air miles for 6 hours. Cool. Cool. So there is still a little bit of hope. Oh god, a lot of people ask me this for every stream. What PC spec do you have? I don't know. There's a sticker on my laptop that says Intel Core i7 10th Gen. Take that what you will. It is a Razer Blade 17, I believe. So that's my laptop. Which country is most likely to get the next update? Judging where the game is going is going to be somewhere in Europe. We just at France, right? Oh no, man. Maybe the UK again, or maybe Germany. We're always going around that. If it's not Europe, it goes to Japan with the occasional US. That's about it, I guess. I would love Mercedes. I would love Mercedes to get it, but about 2 Subaru packs of air miles was disappointed. Unfortunate. But then again, how do you get excited, chickens, from a Subaru pack? I believe there are not many Subarus that you need left, right? So how does one get excited from a Subaru pack again? That's the question. Okay, first class lounge, guys. Let's go all the way. We've got all this we can redeem. We have 6 hours to redeem everything here. UK cars. Let's use some British cars that I never touch. Maybe some OG ones. You know how like Top Drives recently posted, Hutch posted, talking about your most iconic cars. Guys, share in the comments below, what did you write down for some of your most iconic cars in Top Drives? I'm going to select some of my most iconic British cars to help me with a couple levels here. Some really old dogs that have been through thick and thin. Bentley Continental for sure. You're getting in there. 2048 days. Lotus 211 Supercharged. This is 323. Yes, that's going in. What else has gone through a lot with me? Oh, come on. It's the Campaign McLaren, surely. Campaign McLaren, the MG Metro. And then we'll put in the Austin. One of the random Austins. There you go. That is an OG British hand right there. A little bit of everything. Aston Martin Overhaul, Gordon Murray, small McLaren. Isn't Rolls-Royce like Ferrari though? Like you're not gonna see them in any game. Licensing for them, I know, is very, very, very bad. We're gonna get a lot of carbon fibers actually, guys, because you get the carbon fiber hexagons from this challenge. So we can actually use that to redeem carbon fibers. I feel like there are going to be a lot of carbon fibers that we will get to open today, which I think is pretty cool. I chose the Bentley Mulsanne Blue Train, Ginetta G40, Junior, and the Di Tommaso P72. All relatively new cars, actually. Oh, we need to spend gold for this? Wow. That sucks. Yeah, Blue Train was 2020. Great exhibition. Ginetta G40 is lock to lock, so that's pretty new. Di Tommaso P72, that's... when the hell did that Di Tommaso even come through, actually? P72. Amalfi Coast, I think it was. So those are all relatively new cars. I'm actually genuinely surprised. The 3 cars that I went for is the OG BMW M5 from 1998. Because it was my first Ultra Air. That was in 1. And the first Ultra that I decided to keep and max. Obviously I went for Hollywood, and I went for the now Super Air, used to be Ultra Air Chevy Tahoe Custom. So I chose the Suzuki Mighty Boy. Yeah, I feel like the Suzuki Mighty Boy is definitely going to be up there with one of the legends, right? Suzuki Mighty Boy. Hey guys, if you are an OG player, let's not write off how OG the Dodge Stealth used to be. Remember that? Dodge Stealth used to be an uncommon with 86 handling. Everybody was using it. Let's not forget about that. That is Top Drive's heritage right there. Obviously it went up to rare and it got less use, but hey, that's a real OG, that car. That is a real OG. Which car do you want to pack most at the moment? I don't know, man. Honestly speaking, I want to pack a legendary that isn't 4-wheel drive. I don't care what. I just want to unpack a legendary that is not 4-wheel drive. Is that too much to ask? I think it is. Because I've not pulled one in a very, very long time. Audi RS69 shows the Peugeot 306, the Aston Martin DB3S. Ooh, that's a good one. Since I had them since day one. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Probably should elaborate on my picks. The Mulsanne is special to me because it's the car that won me the McLaren P1. There you go. The Ginetta, one of my favorite low RQ heroes, and the P72 is an in real life favorite. Very fair, very fair. I mean, if I went for, you know, in real life favorites, I should have put in the RQ 43, 42's 1969 Charger. I thought about doing that, but I wanted to choose cars that strictly served me very well and also for very long and top drives. I felt that the Charger, the 69 Charger, I love that car, but it came around in American Frontier 2021, I think it was. You know, it's not as long as the other cars that I mentioned. Tahoe Custom obviously won me the Dodge Demon on the first time. And then obviously Hollywood is Hollywood, right? Like, Hollywood is my favorite car in the entire garage, I would say. Like, when it comes to just strictly my personal top drives garage, right? Hollywood, number one. Number one. 607 Pescarolo used to be a legend in 2021-22. Yes, Pescarolo, right? Pescarolo was amazing back then. Renault Desire used to be a Super Air, right? Fantastic little car that used to be. Still is a very good car. Lotus Elise from the campaign used to be a Super Air, the 135. Now it's an Ultra Air. That was a really good one too. Porsche 911 Carrera 2.7, the one I like to talk about a lot. Used to be a Rare, went up to a Super Air, went up to an Ultra Rare. So yeah, all that too. We got a lot of cash from this. Are we almost done? Level 16. I think we're finally almost done with this, and then we can go redeem a carbon fiber as well. My most recent legend was the Aventador J. I mean, as far as four-wheel drive cars go, that's one of the better ones, right? The Aventador J. You know, for the Lamborghinis, when you pull like a Murcielago or a Gallardo, I mean, unless you really love the car like Redline does, it's just so disappointing to see one get pulled. I pulled that was my most recent legendary pull, right? One that we won from the Diamond Pack was a Lamborghini Superleggera Gallardo, whatever it was. Yeah, that freaking sucked, man. That hit like a goose. They hit like a goose hitting a car, hitting a windshield, you know? Big crack. 57 people, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone watching the world. Once we are done with this challenge, we'll open some packs. But I also want to check on that poll to see who won that. Whether it's the shitbox Toyota or the shitbox BMW 3 Series. I think a lot of people are going for the BMW 3 Series from the Albanian guy, which is interesting. As far as more general picks, my three would be the Honda Beat, the Bugatti Chiron, and the McLaren 12C. Yeah, I think the McLaren 12C deserves a spot in some of the most iconic cars. It is like the bread and butter for every new player, right? It's just an OG, man. It's just an OG of a car. Alright, let's check the poll. Congratulations to the BMW 3 Series from the Albanian. 32 votes, 72% going for the BMW 3 Series. I'm gonna get a new poll going for everybody. Start a poll. Here we go. What do we got? What we got? What's next? What's next? This is an interesting one. Yeah, let's give this a try. So, if we're going around that benchmark, let's go with like yeah. Or what would fit in this requirement? Ooh, there we go. Go for that one, man. So you got like, you know, five. I think you get these two cars for less than $5,000 US, but I'm just gonna put that there as a benchmark. I'm pretty sure you can get at least that E-Class, probably the Cayenne too, especially if it has a rust in it for less than 5,000. I definitely think you can. You can probably get it for a lot less than that, actually. It's all good. Let me know which one's your pick. All right, challenge leagues. Let's go, guys. Ultra rare. We can redeem 2 carbon fibers. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, thank you everybody for coming to the stream today. Let's see what we get from our little carbon fiber pack. Skip match. Yes, 946 to 0. Let's go. What is your dream car? It's a 1969 Dodge Charger. Easy. Malibu. Escalade. This is American pack. No, actually 12. Ooh, at least a double ultra, ladies and gentlemen. Kind because there's a manual V8 version. Do you think the manual V8 version is gonna go for less than 5,000 US dollars? The first gen's epic kind of life for me. I have a Twingo. You're gonna give me better options. All right, let's go. Oh, hello. I have not pulled this car since it was an epic. I'll take that, actually. That is a brand new Ultra Rare. I will happily take that. Let's add that to the collection. I want to look at all my new Ultra Rares because I got a lot of projects to work on here. So filter, Ultra Rare. That was a good pull. I'm happy with that. Where is it? I need to go to unlocked, I think. Beep 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 beep. Guys. I'ma be real with you. 8 years of playing this game. I don't know where locked and unlocked are. Help. It's not ready in our queue. It's not. I can click uniques. Yo, guys, I'm so washed. Where's the locked and unlocked? Huh? And the V8 itself costs 5K. Yeah. Well, let's look at that poll. Ooh, okay. 47% is going for the Porsche Cayenne with rust. 53% is going for the E-Class with the check engine light. The W210 E-Class of all generations as well. Press Alt 4. Okay, well, I'm not that much of a noob, guys. Seriously, where is the locked and... Ah, I'm blind! I went all cars. Okay, it's just the BMW. Because, see, I was so confused because there was the Volvo from earlier that, yeah, I don't know, man. The Volvo from earlier that was telling me that it was unlocked, and I just never remember that I had that car waiting for me, so... I'm gonna use some tokens here. I found a V6 Cayenne of manual for 2,000 pounds. Yeah, okay. I know that these Cayennes depreciate like crazy, which is why, like... That's a conversation starter, right? Like, whenever someone comes up to me and they're like, dude, I want to buy a new car. This is my budget. It's not very high. What can I get? And I'm just like, bro, just get a Porsche. You know? They'll be like, what do you mean get a Porsche? I can't get a Porsche in this budget. I'm like, you'd be surprised. Again, I mean it as a joke. I'm not going to actually ask someone with their hard-earned money to go buy a Cayenne with rust or suspension failure, which is very, very common in those. But, like, I'm just saying, like, it's a conversation starter. Just get a Porsche. Just get a Porsche. You can afford one. It's just that the maintenance cost on that is going to be absolutely hellish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know Summer Games is coming? Bro, for all I know everything is coming, okay? There's a little bit of Veterans Challenge, there's a little bit of Summer Games, there's a little bit of this, there's a little bit of that, there's a little bit of blah, 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 blah. Everything, you know, just challenges. No, baby, I've not done Duolingo yet. I have 40 minutes to do some Duo. Ooh, you want to learn Japanese? Or you want Kaffee and Wein? Kaffee und Wein. Wein und Kaffee. Danke, bitte. Bitte, danke. Guys, I've not started the Veteran Challenge yet. Is it easy? I honestly, when it comes to the Veterans Challenge, it's 100% Top Drives Clubs. I cannot be bothered. 8th anniversary. Yeah, so I've got all of these prizes that I have yet to redeem. I have the Encore as well that I can redeem. None of it I have touched, and I should probably get to doing this. Let's go. Zamina's 1988. I'm assuming that these challenges are easy, right, guys? These challenges are easy, right? We can just, like, take it easy, right? Surely. Hopefully. Please be nice to me. 69 viewers. We did just open a carbon fiber, so yeah. But there is another carbon fiber that we can open. Do not worry. There are actually a lot of carbon fibers that we can open today. One of my buddies got himself a 997 for 15K and it's perfect. 997s are cool with the PDK. Just I'm guessing for 15,000 is probably like just the Carrera. It's honestly easy, the veterans. I don't like the veterans, man. It's only 9 levels, but you've got to change your hand every single time. I like it when challenges are like these, brain dead. I know not a lot of people agree with me on this. I know people actually want to play the game, you know, and play around with the puzzles. But for me, it's like, I'm just here for the rewards, and I'm just here to get as much cash and dip. That's all. You medium? You're medium. Sweet. Who else is medium? Anyone else wants to help me out here? You're low. Damn it. Okay, I need to put in another medium ground clearance car. Ooh, I've got 83. Alright. Pretty there. Wait, that doesn't help because I took out a medium ground clearance car for this. I am dumb. So you're medium. Wow, there are not a lot of cars that you can use here, huh? That's low. You're medium? Yeah, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I doing on the leaderboard, baby? Am I getting demoted down here? Everything's a leaderboard now. Top drive, sound map, Duolingo. They just know. Overwatch. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, well, I'm currently 13th place. Cool. It was easy, the Veterans Challenge. I don't know, man. I don't know. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to wherever you guys are watching the world. We are going to be opening a carbon fiber after I finish this second stage challenge. So if you're watching the stream right now, guys, we will be opening a carbon fiber in just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned for that. What is your least favorite car brand? Anything from China and Tesla. It's weird, man. You know, Top Drives has been around for 8 years now, and when you told me back then what my, most hated car brand was, I was gonna say something French, but I never thought I would say this, but there's actually something worse than French cars now, and that's Chinese cars. Skoda's fine. Just always asking how about Skoda. Who drew that? Come on. I'm not here to, this. Okay. I mean, RQ, that can go up. Let's go Esprit, let's go U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blossom, are you interested in the next prize car? If we're talking about the Mustang Cobra Jet, yeah, kind of. Very, very useful car. Gonna be a great one to collect and max for sure. That's a good one. That is a good one. Will I get it? That is a different question. I hope I do. GT3 for 15K? Wait, the 997 was a GT3? No way. Where is it saying? It's a 997 GT3. Crash car, but it was fixed up now and it's glorious. Ah, he's a mechanic. Wow, GT3 for 15,000. That is a steal. That is a steal. Congratulations to him for that, man. That is amazing. City Sprint. That is, yeah. Wow. I feel jealous just reading that message. The times in TDR for the Cobra were wrong too. It's actually 8.27s on the quarter mile stock. I don't even know what the times in the quarter mile, I don't even know what the times on TDR was, so is that better or is that worse? The way that red line is making it out seems like it's better. I mean, like it should be better, right? It's Goose Car. Goose Car for Goose Boy. Goose Boy's not here though. Do we win these? Do we win these? I don't know. We should. Again, guys, stay tuned. We got a carbon fiber coming right up. I think the moment we finish this, we're gonna redeem some prizes. And then we got another carbon fiber that we can open. Yep, that is done. Happy 8th anniversary, Samina. There we go. Carbon fiber. Let's go. Oh, oops. 1980 to 1989. Let's do it. I'm assuming that this is going to be a very easy. Yes. This is the second carbon fiber that we're opening today. I think we're going to get at least 3 to 4 carbon fibers in this stream alone. So show some love, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out today. TDR claimed it was 8.3 at 332. But it's supposed to be 827 stock. Wow. Yep. Juicer says easy leggy. Bro, I don't think so. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. BMW 750 Li. Tell you what, we got 2 carbon fibers, 2 BMWs. We got another one here, but I'm gonna leave that for later. We're gonna drag those carbon fibers out. I'm gonna spread it out throughout the stream, you know what I mean? We got a racing OBJ pack though. Come on. Hello, Blossom. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Ford Focus. Ugh. That's gross. Ultra, get in there. Another fuse material car for me. Are there any? Oh, there are Summer Games cars in here. It's the Volvo S40 that we just pulled. What a coincidence. Let's upgrade that then. Sure. Rares. 1, 2, 3. Filter. Fuse completed. Oh yeah, these need an upgrade too. We've got the Infinity Prototype 9. I've not checked the stats on the Prototype 9. I do not know what is the best way to upgrade this car yet. I will probably go Top Drives Records when I need to, but for now, it's just chilling there. Put you here, and I'm gonna get rid of the S Max. Yes. There you go, that's done. Matra 530. That needs an upgrade too. 1, 2, 3. This is Summer Games, yes. So let's upgrade you. I don't think you get any rewards for actually upgrading commons, making them just so useless. Super rare. Where is it? Unlocked? No. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying to find that car, isn't it? It's a Volvo. There you go. Summer Games. Where are you? Volvo S40 T4. Let's start off with the handling, as I always do. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Upgrade super times 3. Let's claim a little bit more rewards here. 1 and 2. Can do more super S upgrade, get more XP that way. Blossom, hope your luck can turn around in 2026. Yeah. At this point, ride it out. It's gonna be shit luck for the rest of the year. And then hopefully, like you said, it turns around in 2026, because is this good for slalom wet? Is what good for slalom wet? The Volvo that I just fully upgraded? I mean, that I'm upgrading, that I just collected? No, I don't know, man. I'm only upgrading it because it's Summer Games, and I want to just get some work done now. I don't want Summer Games to roll around and then I have nothing to upgrade with. That's gonna suck. Get rid of all the uncommons here though. We don't need that right now. Cool. What is next, guys? What is next? Should we go with the next challenge? I think we should. 3rd degree burnout. That's exactly why we're doing today's stream. It's so I can go through all these challenges and have people join me for it. Because I wouldn't want to do this alone. We also have the veterans challenge that we need to work on. And I will probably work on that later. Because I don't want to do it now. There's so many challenges, guys. You don't even know. I'm gonna go check that poll. 50-50! Wow! Okay. I can't end the poll now. There are 40 votes. 50% of you guys are saying that they're gonna pick the E-Class. Oh no, it's 51! 51% says that they're gonna pick the Porsche Cayenne with rust. And 49% is saying that they'll take the E-Class with the check engine light. Wow. Let's go slalom, car park, karting circuit. This is interesting. I'm gonna keep that poll up just for a little longer. See who wins that one. 325. Filled slalom, hairpin, G-force, yes. Cool. What are the next prizes that we're gonna get after the carbon fiber? That's what I'm interested in about. When do Summer Games start? I don't know when do Summer Games start. You know, there's so many events running concurrently in Top Drive, so many challenges that start and finish. honestly speaking, guys, when it comes to new events and top drives, I kind of just take it when it comes. You know what I mean? Like, when it happens, it happens. And when it happens, I'll do it. That's basically the motto. Alright, bunch of BMWs here, let's go. See, all those cars that I put here are decent on a fast circuit, besides that the one car that isn't, which is that Chevette. They all still won anyway. It's an easy challenge. We're vibing. City Streets medium, eh? Ooh, there's better. It's all wet here. Should be called autumn. Yeah, honestly, at this point, it should be called autumn games, guys. It's September. It's September and summer games is not released yet. Like, that is next level. Okay, it's all wet here, so I need to use standard tires, don't I? Okay, what we got? We got the Alpha Sud, we got the XJ, 2 RQ40s, let's use you, and it's off-road, standard tires, there we go, 1, 2, oh, it's not even all standard tires, that's actually really annoying, because, like, I changed my hand, and then, like, it's not even correct, which is a little annoying. Alright, there you go. 1, you're medium, you gotta be medium, you're 100% medium, there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, horror shows starting at Christmas in 2020? Yeah. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, at least that one is still kind of thematically correct. You know, just brand it as Nightmare Before Christmas, and people will be like, oh, okay, I'm fine. But yeah, I mean, oh, I can't use that because it's freaking stick tires. Ooh, they could do summer games in December and just do it like the Australian version of it. That might work, actually. Just leave it that late, you know what I mean? Either way, I just want to head start on upgrading those summer games cars. 66 people. All right, let me check that poll. 51% is going for the W210 E-Class with the check engine light over the 2006 Porsche Cayenne. Wow, they're going neck and neck. They are going neck and neck. I'll end that poll soon, but yeah, I'm really curious. What do you guys pick, actually? Personally, I would have gone for the E-Class with the check engine light. That's what I would have done, because it's a W210, it's probably just a timing chain. Replace that shit, you're good to go again, so. Let's go 1, 2, 3, no, 45. Because it was like, I think it was the W211 that had problems with the head gasket. Not the 210, I think it was. I had a check engine light in my own car, but it was for a water pump. 67 people, 2 more, and we open another carbon fiber. Okay, for the guy that said for the Cayenne functionality is better than looks. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, fair. Because I was gonna say, yeah, the Cayenne does not look good. So I thought he was saying that he chose the Cayenne for its looks. I'm just like, what do you mean for its looks? It's a Cayenne. Alright, let's go another medium ground clearance. Another medium ground clearance. It's just all medium ground clearance cars there. Ooh, that's too much RQ. I mean, I don't mind checking if this works. This will be interesting. ...2007 Mercedes C-Class Coupe from Bradford or Austin, or from Bradford. I don't know Bradford lore, but okay. Austin Allegro, that's been rotten and not rent for 34 years. I mean, the fact that Bradford is going up against that Austin Allegro that was there for like 34 years, that paints a picture for me that, you know, Bradford is just a really, really shitty place. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm gonna go for that barn find Austin Allegro 34, you know? Just wash it off for a little bit and maybe it'll run. Probably never, but you know. Am I 25? I am 25. Someone's actually asking me to do ASMR. Whoa. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think so. Alright, Veterans Challenge, guys. Yay or nay, are we doing this? How are we doing this? I don't like veterans challenges. They are just very annoying. Ugh. 36 RQ. It's on road, but we don't know if it's wet or dry. That's one quality of life feature that I would love for them to add. Like, I get it is on road and all, but how many of it is wet, and how many medium ground clearance cars do you need? You see, you can't use the Twizy for anything, judging by what I just saw over there. So, we gotta use some standard tire cars like you, and most of the cars here are gonna be, well, you can use medium ground clearance, I guess. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. If I lose this, guys, I'm just gonna go to Top Drives Records. Yeah, what Juicer said. This is the Veterans Challenge. This is just Top Drives Records. Yep. I can't be fucked. I just cannot be fucked. No. Everyone says it's completely easy. Yes, but you don't understand. I do not want to use my brain for absolutely anything at all. So I'm just gonna do that later. I have a couple of days for that. All right, I'm gonna check the poll. All right, 22 minutes, 55 votes. I'm gonna end the poll right now. Congratulations to the Porsche Cayenne with Russ beating out the McLaren W210 E-Class check engine by 2%. Basically, it's 51 to 49. That was a very, very, very close one. 55 votes. I'm gonna do another poll now. What's the next poll? Ooh, okay. I've got another poll. I got another idea. I think this one's gonna be interesting. Start a poll. What's prettier? Oh, what else? What's that car called? There we go. Boom. Start that poll. I think this will be another close one. I'm kind of happy that the cars for less than $5,000 US. That was a very, very close poll. Because I do like close polls. It means I did a good job. Alright guys, here's the new one. What are we choosing? What do you think is prettier? The back side of a first gen Porsche Panamera or the side profile of a Nissan Cube? What would you rather look at? If you had to have a photo framed on your wall and you had to look at that every day when you woke up, would you see the ass of the first gen Panamera or would you see the side of a Nissan Cube? Yeah, let's do that one. What do you guys think on that, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna whip out Top Drives Records on my phone here, and we're gonna speed through this this Veterans Challenge shit, cause I ain't trying. Yeah, the Panamera is ridiculously ugly, but so is the Nissan Cube. So I know Doug DeMuro had a Nissan Cube at one point. That was pretty interesting, wasn't it? Alright, Veterans Challenge, guys. Let's do this. Remember, guys, we have a carbon fiber to get at the end of this. So if you can stick through me, brain rotting my way through this challenge, you will be rewarded with the third, not the first, not the second, but the third carbon fiber that I would have opened in today's video. Okay? So bear with me. Gonna have to do this challenge real quick. We got the Ioniq. Make sure everything is 323. We got this random Volvo, and last but not least, your City Street Small in a medium ground clearance. This is the Renault R5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be level 1 done and dusted. Shit of something good is still something good. So Panamera, basically. What's up, Blossom and Company? I think Joseph Hutter just said hi to you, babe. Because he said and company. Unless he meant the rest of the stream, no. Hey, we got 69 people watching the stream. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream today. It is good to have you here. Currently, we're doing the Veterans Challenge. And we will be redeeming a carbon fiber at the end of it. We've opened 3 carbon fibers on today's... We've opened 2 carbon fibers, sorry, on today's stream. Both of which gave me ultra rares that used to be epic, which I think is relatively cool. But so far nothing above that. So let's see if we get anything else, yeah? Once again, we need a medium ground clearance car. Let's go the Ioniq 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we get there. Come on. Tell you, man, Veterans Challenge takes more time than I think it does. Here's another one, level 3. Get it ready. So we've got the Ioniq on race number 5. They say that you can use the bobsled, but surprise, surprise, I do not own the bobsled. That being said, you can just use this car again, so I'm going to use that car again. And you can also use it for this one, so you can just use 3 of them. That's fantastic. And then 2 City Street mediums. I can run both of you, and we should be good. Oh no, we can't, because there's too much RQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Jib's gonna give me luck. Okay, Jib. I hope you give me luck. Goofiest question in car history. I don't know, man. I'm out here asking the goofy questions, you know? 73% is going for the first gen Panamera backside. 27% going for the Nissan Cube. Interesting. Is the Porsche gonna win again? Two poles with Porsches. 2 wins, 4 Porsches. Babe, remember to do cake. Your cake. Okay, what's next here, guys? We got the Taycan race number 5. So they're gonna slot that in right there. Things should be fine. They're saying 233 Taycan, which I believe this is 233. Yes, it is. And then we've got the 233 Ioniq, I think it is. So we'll put that down here too. And then we've got the Le Rouge coming in for this one. It's a 323 Le Rouge. I need the 130. I need an off-roader for the first race. I know people are saying that the Veterans is easy, but this is the part of Veterans that I don't like. The fact that I have to change my hand every single time. Oh, it's so annoying. Let's get rid of that. And they're saying use the all-road. This car. No, not this one. This car. This car. Yes. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tesla Cybertruck, already rusty and hanging panels, or Volkswagen Tiguan. Volkswagen Tiguan, thank you very much. I hate Volkswagen, but not as much as a Tesla. Is the Bugatti Chiron still so good nowadays? I mean, it could have won you the Apollo Aero. It would have won you the Apollo Aero if you were playing for that. So yeah, I would say it's still relatively good. It's not too bad. Alright, next one. Number 5. Le Rouge can stay. Everything else needs to change, which is very annoying. So, I want to see if it's faster if I just put in... There's too many cars. I wish the game could read my mind and know what I want to use, you know? That would save me so much time, guys. And then we can use the Escalade. Oh, but both my Escalades are drag spec. And this one calls for a 323, which I do not own, so I can't use that one. But I can use the BMW i, whatever the hell you are. And then, Norfolk Relay 1 in the snow, I just get rid of electric. And I can just use like any all-surface tire car, that should suffice, right? 78. I really want to fully upgrade this ML63, guys. I really want to fully upgrade the ML63. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another passion project. But the problem is I have so many passion projects, and I should probably focus on upgrading a Summer Games Epic. There are some good ones out there. Don't worry, Casper, we did hit 69 already. We don't need 69 all the time. That sounded so wrong. But yeah, we already hit 69 already. So I mean, we're going to be opening another carbon fiber. I just need to get myself to the end of this challenge, and then we will be there. We're now in round 6, so we need to take on again. So 233. And then next up we have the inner space. Oh yeah, as always guys, I do this for every stream that I do. For all of you guys that are watching right now, please let me know down in the live chat what did you eat for your last meal. Whatever. So if your previous meal was like lunch or dinner or whatever it was, let me know. I'm curious to see what the boys are eating. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a couple more levels, guys. Let's check the top fans thing. See who's at the top right now. It's Casper. Casper with 100 XP. Very nice. He's first place. Toilet Grenade, Redline, also known as 75. A lot of 75 XP guys in that. How did Casper get 100 XP? I don't understand. I do not know. I do not know. I miss the Tri-Series. Miss the big competition? Oh yeah. I miss the big competitions, man. I really do. I feel like the sting has been taken out of Top Drives. I mean, now it's just like... Top Drives has become more of like a vibey game now. You know what I mean? Like, kind of play when I got free time. Just chill, you know? I feel like it's like changing generations. We're going from like millennials to like Gen Alpha. You know? I don't know. It just feels like the game is evolving into something I don't know anymore. I need another Ionic 9. I mean, look at me, man. I'm doing an entire stream based off challenges. Like, isn't that crazy? An entire stream based off challenges, and that's it. I used to do streams on clubs. I mean, what do you guys prefer? You guys prefer watching me do a challenge, or you guys prefer me doing clubs, you know? I need one more car for slalom test. I can use any car in the game, so I'm just gonna go for a Caterham. Yeah, Caterham, let's go. You're gonna win me like, I don't know, 250 points or something like that, bro. Let's go. Somebody 11 had lasagna. Nice. Some of that checks. Just raw checks, huh? Red Eye had bananas. Andres just had breakfast. Arepa with cheese. I don't know what arepa is, actually. What's arepa, man? Some tomatoes with white cheese. Tatranelki from Chicha. Chocolate chip muffin. Hey, that's one that I know. I know what a chocolate chip muffin is. Wait, we two-start that shit? Wait, Top Drives Records telling me the wrong shit? What's going on here? Hello? I'm putting in the cars. What round is this? Oh, this is round 7. Oops. That's why. I was looking at round 8, guys. That's my bad. That being said, I expect you guys to still win. Even if I'm using the C30, I expect you to still win. I don't expect the Volvo to win, clearly, but I just want this Caterham to win by so many points that we just get through. There we go, 326 to 50, that's what I wanted. Okay, round 8, I think I just need to swap these two cars around, and I think we should be golden. Challenge better than clubs. So Casper actually prefers challenges over clubs. Juicer says challenges because carbon. I enjoy all your videos streaming clubs or challenges. My favorite are your best car from track videos. How about the Joseph? How about the video I posted yesterday, which is technically the best car from the track, but like with a twist? Because that video isn't doing very well on view-wise, so I don't know if that's even what people want to see or not. Because I think it's a cool idea, but the views are the ones that speak. So okay, yeah, we do. Stuck 87. We do need the Tri-Series back. 70 people watching right now. Thank you so much. How many accounts do I have for Top Drives? 2. I got my main one and Gawam's, the free-to-play account. You know, at the start of the year, I felt so, I guess, like, energetic, you know, so motivated. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win a prize car on my Gawam's. But, I'm so lazy. Alright, guys, let's go. Also, because my luck's been bad. Carbon fiber number 3, Veterans Challenge. What are we gonna get? 3, 2, 1. 3 carbon fibers, 3 ultra rares. We got the Honda Civic Turret NGTC. We can redeem this. It is an estate, right? Yeah, it's unique. Yeah, the fact that it's an estate really wants me to. It's really tempting me to actually redeem that. It's a freaking estate. Like, look at that niche, actually. Miscellaneous. Where is it? Estate. Okay, right. And then let's win by, like, you know, slick. All cars. It's just 2, and it's better than the Volvo. I mean, honestly, pretty cool niche. Front wheel drive estates. Pretty cool niche. I've got a couple of days, I think. I got a couple of days to decide if I want to get this Honda Civic Turret NGTC or not. Okay, guys, we have another carbon fiber. Surprise, surprise. So thank you everyone for coming to the stream. We got another one. Carbon fiber, we've got the air miles. Let's go! 4 carbon fibers in today's stream, guys. That's like $60. But it's all free, clearly. Come on! Epic. Epic. We pulled ultra rares and nothing but ultra rares so far. Let's go. 3, 2, 1! It's the worst one of the lot. I do believe. I think that's a new one, though. I think that is a new ultra rare, though. No, it's not. Never mind. Haha, jokes. Super rare. Let's get rid of that. You will get a guaranteed epic or above. Jib, you sure about that? You sure about that? BMW again, I think. I would have preferred a BMW again over an Audi. You know me, man. I will always take anything over an Audi. Status, fuse completed. Okay, well the Mantra 530 is done, I believe. No, it's not. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. Damn it. Damn it. I don't even have enough commons. I don't even have enough commons to upgrade that. Damn. Let's go into... What's next? Championship. Yes. Japan Pro Tour. Let's see if we can get ourselves a 10%. I would like to get myself a 10% right now. Where's my LM? We can do this twice, guys. We can do this twice. So I want to see if I can get the LM. Guys, should I open a ceram? Yes. Juicer, go for it. Get a ceramic. Can we have a goon cam, bro? What? Nah, that is... You are weird. That is not it. Alright, that is a rare. The new Top Drive stream experience. Challenge. What decade made the best cars in your opinion? The late 60s. So I guess the 60s. We didn't get a 10% there. So yeah, just a rare. Just 2 of the rares. Let's try Top Fans XP. Casper, still first place with 150. Second place is Danik. And then Maxi with 125. Those are your top 3 for the... I do like this little leaderboard. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the poll! The poll! Alright, from 40 votes. First gen Panamera, 75% of the votes. Nissan Cube side profile, 25% of the votes. That's a clear winner over there. Very cool. Alright, let's get another poll going. Start a poll. What do we do this time? I've been doing some weird ass polls, some funny polls, some hee polls. Let's do a real one. Let's do a basic poll. How about that? Let's do it. If you had to buy one right now, say they're free. Let's go with these 2 cars. As well as... What's another car that will complement this one pretty well? Should we go Porsche again? Porsche's won a lot recently. I kind of want to go somewhere else. Here. Let's go... Yeah, let's do that. Here, pretty basic poll, guys. Keeping it nice and simple this time. No shit boxes. Unless you consider these to be shit boxes. That'd be kind of jokes. Such an Ami versus Fiat Topolino. I could do that next. I would go Ami, I think. It's just a more goofy looking car. I want to check on these, well, GT Open I need to go through. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like I said, you can spend an hour on challenges and you wouldn't even be close to being done. Alright, let's do Filberto. Filberto is next. 1998. On road. Okay, let's go. Oh, I wish the RQ was higher. I would love to use the Nissan Pennzoil. Actually, no, I'm gonna 1-star this because it's gonna help with the GT series stuff, but also at the same time, it's just cool. Very, very cool car. I want to upgrade this one. So 3195 will leave you there. Okay, 40 RQ. It says it's all on road. Again, you don't know if it's dry or if it's wet. It's just vibes. There's a medium ground clearance in there. There's a 1 mile in there. So you gotta find some kind of dragster. There are not a lot of dragsters in this niche. The Cronus could be something that you want to consider actually. Slalom, city streets, boom, beam, bam. Let's go. 599 clearly. What? Ivan, if you buy 599 Ferrari, wouldn't give you that? Wait, I don't understand. The 599 is one of my least favorite Ferraris. Interesting. I think the 599 is cool. I can appreciate any front engine Ferrari, right? I think that's it's a front engine Ferrari, right? I'm pretty sure. Long nose boy. I do appreciate them. I think they're very nice. 575 Maranello is one of my favorite Ferraris out there. G-Force. Well, let's check the poll. 71% going for the Ferrari. Oh, 69. It's going down. 69%. Oh no, back down to 71. Ooh, okay. 69. 31% going for the McLaren 12C out of 32 votes. Interesting. Which supercar are you buying, guys? You know, I love doing these polls with you guys because, like, you immediately know what I'm talking about. You know, like if this wasn't a car, I guess like if this was a regular stream in front of regular people, I'll be like, "Ooh, you want 599 or McLaren 12C?" They're just gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" But like immediately, you guys just know. You know, it's a 599. It's a McLaren 12C. Did you actually? It's okay, poop. Alright, standard tires, right? It was all wet in this level, so let's switch it up. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how long have we been streaming for, right? And like, we're not even close. We have so many challenge levels to go through. We're not even close, guys. It's crazy. How long have we been streaming for, actually? We've been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes, and I'm like maybe 50% done with all the challenges so far. We finished the veterans. We did a little bit of gameplay. We did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's already midnight, and I gotta go to bed soon. Right? I'm waking up early tomorrow. I gotta go work at the gym and everything, and I gotta go to bed soon. I'm probably gonna give it like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something like that. I have my driving final exam. Is this in Poland? Good luck. I think you'll be fine, Casper. I think you'll be fine. 64 RQ. I don't even remember what the track sets were, but I guess it's a 4-wheel drive kind of thing, huh? Probably is. Probably is. Oh, I know why. I'm putting a freaking MX-5 on Dockyard City streets. That's why I'm losing. Yeah, fair enough. I'm totally not even watching the races. I mean, yeah, what's the surprise? I'm not watching the races. Dockyard City Streets, Dockyard Karting, Forest River, 6480. I don't know if that wins. Good luck. Yeah, good luck on your license, man. Good luck on your license. Why are you at the gym? You're getting swole, so it's easier to steer. Is that what you're trying to do? I remember when I did my driving test, my car didn't even have power steering. Sushi small medium, small medium. This one's a little bit annoying because I've actually had to change my hand a couple of times and I just don't like doing that. Alright, there we go. Yep, in Poland. 95 horsepower Hyundai i20. Oh, look at that. They're already using electric cars. Right? Is that what an i20 is? I think it is. 95 horsepower. Purse. Medium, slalom, boom, boom. I'm gonna lose that first 1 mile. I don't care. I hope I win the rest. How often do you go to the gym? Are you asking Casimir or asking me? I go every day. Well, but like that's not to personally work out though. It's to work other people out. Fast circuit, slalom. That's gonna lose. I know it's going to lose, guys. It's just I don't want to change my hand. So I'm just hoping that, you know, other cars will just carry their weight for me, you know? Oh! Didn't even... Wow. If you're not in my Discord, don't bother submitting your garage review. I have no time for that at all. Twisty circuit, G-force, 1 mile, and fast circuit. I'm going to remove... I think we have a little bit more RQ to play around with. 88. Yeah, might as well... Yeah, let's just put in the CLK GTR, man. It's a freaking legend, you know? But CLK GTR can go for a little spin. Why not? What are the qualifying points for the GT series for? It's so you can get so you can enter the running for the next prize car, which is the Mustang Cobra Jet. Pretty big deal if you ask me. Pretty nice prize car if you ask me. There you go, login daily. It is a new day for me. 400, another 400. Cool. I still need to upgrade some uncommons. I need to fuse some uncommons, some rares, some epics. Gotta do all of that. Gotta do all of that. I need to pick a sacrificial lamb, man. I need to pick out like a random rare for me to upgrade, you know, so I can get some upgrades going. What's my rank now? I was 16,000 when we started today's video. Where are we at now? 10,000. So we climbed up like 6,000 points so far. 6,000 points. What's our next prize? Ah, the Lancia. This is gonna be like my second time winning this thing. I have one before. Blossom, what's your favorite car starting from, favorite car update starting from World Expo? Easy. World Expo. World Expo was the best. One of the best updates in Top Drive's history, if you ask me. Well, Daniel, feel free, you know, join the Discord server and then we'll help you out. I'm currently working with Heiselman, I think his name is Sven, working in his garage. So I got a garage review that I'm doing for someone else tomorrow, but I'll be free after that. Yeah, I'm calling him again, babe, just to do the part 2. But yeah, as always, Daniel, my Patreon links are in the description, I believe, so you can always feel free to check those out. Oh! Retro Games is asking, are you extroverted or introverted outside? What do you think? Babe, you want to answer that question for him? Okay, you can guess. You can guess. Oh, man. Let's see, where is it? There we go! That weird dude's gone. Put him in timeout. What would you say is the worst expansion since World Expo? The French shit, I guess? French Riviera, probably? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Collection tags, right? So since World Expo, what have we had? We've had like, I mean, World Expo, you want to count everything here? So like Into Black Forest, Amalfi, Savannah Way. Is that all counted in World Expo? Or is that World Expo Road Trip, you know? There's Asia, European New Wave, Overdrive, European Grand Tour, Asia Pacific Revival, French Riviera. I would say French Riviera is up there being pretty shit. I don't like that one. I think one that a lot of people just found really, really underwhelming was like Learn the Savannah Way and Lock to Lock. Right? Learn the Savannah Way was a no legendary kind of update. It was just a bunch of Australian cars. But I like saloons, so I'm not going to call that the worst. Lock to Lock was pretty shitty, honestly. There were some decent legends, there was like a lot of specialists, but I didn't like it because Morgan's. So yeah, Lock to Lock was kind of down there. Learn the Savannah Way is definitely down there. I didn't like French Riviera. So I would say that those are gonna be like top 3 bad ones since World Expo. I know some people are gonna disagree. I think there are a lot of people that actually like French Riviera. It's fine, you know, to each their own. I just like, bruh, what the fuck is this? I mean, yeah. So that's just my opinion. What else we got? Did you watch Top Gear? Yeah, of course. Yes. But like the OG trio. Also, my luck for French Riviera has been so bad, so that doesn't help. You know, that doesn't help. What do we do next? I want to upgrade an epic. Let's find an epic project for me, eh? We need an epic project, not the unlocked. We need to look at locked. Locked can be fused. We got a lot of cars here that we can upgrade actually. This one is Summer Games, so this is up here, right? This is up here. The Vanquish S is one that I want to consider fully upgrading for Summer Games because it's Summer Games. It's also like pretty cool. It is a Vanquish S, very cool car. Would consider. I know I'm good on Ultra Fused material, and because there's no like Tri-Series for the foreseeable future, I don't think I'll be needing a big savings of cars. Alfa Romeo Skagera, you know, I just feel like that might be useful for a couple of events that would throw our way. I think European New Wave was the worst. Andy says European New Wave. Yeah, European New Wave was one that not a lot of people. I need to go back and double check what was in European New Wave actually. I want to go back and check what was in European New Wave. This can be upgraded. So these are cars that I've just not touched yet. Here's one. Alpha 155 V6. That would be a pretty cool one for a passion project. It is a saloon. It is a saloon. Acura DNX as well. Pretty decent stuff there. Jaguar XJ220, guys. That's a cool one. SLS AMG, guys. That's a cool one. Right? Some very cool cars here that I want to fully upgrade. I want to upgrade this too, but it used to be a legend. I don't want to touch it if it used to be a legend. This one's a cool one too. Renault 21 Super Production. Okay, yeah, 2 epics only is saying BMW M1, which is very valid. That is an amazing car, and I've wanted to upgrade it for quite some time already. It already has one. I actually forgot this. It already has one upgrade in it. I genuinely forgot that even had an upgrade in it. Or maybe I should look at maybe upgrading an all-surface tire car because of all the all-surface tire events that we've had recently, right? I don't know, man. I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm gonna open like one more carbon fiber before we end up today's video, but I also want to pick a car that I want to upgrade. Well, which one are we gonna do? I want to do the Cayenne, not gonna lie. The Cayenne's got one upgrade into it as well. I know it's very strange, but like I said, that's the whole point about being a passion project. It's just cool. Do a random car. Bruh. Porsche Cayenne 3.0. Is this the random car that we're choosing? Is this the no, people are gonna be like, bro, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Yeah, this is a random car. I mean, I have one upgrade into it already, you know? Like, you know, yeah, sure, let's do that. And that's done, right? Upgrade epic. There was only one tier for the epic one. That's all. Wow. You get a lot of points out of that, 12,000. You get 30,000 points if you put 150 in the legendary. You got some rares. Is there any tiers for this one? There are multiple tiers for that one. Upgrade epics, multiple tiers here. You just need a 1 star in epic. So you just need a 1 star in epic, and you get more points for doing that as well. I could work. Okay, let me look at some other of these ones because I do want to get some. I want to get those upgrades in. So locked. Is it can be upgraded or something like that? What was the thing? Can be upgraded? Is it can be upgraded? It can be upgraded. Okay, what are some other cars that I kind of want to... What are some half-done cars? It would be the BMW M1. BMW M1's like slightly there, you know what I mean? So like I could get it to 1 star. Yeah, sure, let's get this to 1 star. I'm just doing this so I can get the XP points. Yeah, to get the GT series points. So there you go, 3.896, you're at 1 star. I need to do 3 more upgrades and another epic, and then I'll be done. Obviously, I could just wait for like tomorrow and wait for that Porsche to be done, put 3 upgrades there, and then we'll be good. But I'm a man of no patience, and I just want to upgrade something now for the hell of it, you know? What else is in here? Charger's pretty good. That Dodge, see, that's the thing, guys. I have the Charger fully upgraded already. I personally love that GTA. Yeah, Kellis, I love the Alpha. But I have the Alpha fully upgraded. I have one that's like partially upgraded. Then I have one that's fully upgraded, right? So don't worry. Your boy's got that settled. I do eventually want to work on the AMG SLS Roadster one day. So I'm just going to put 3 random upgrades in you. Cool. Where are my rewards? I want my rewards. That's exactly why I did that. So we're done. Okay, cool. Nice. Very nice. And we got 100 gold. Look at that. That's done. It's already done. That's actually really fast. We already completed all that. 10,000 and 150 gold. That's all done. We can win more event matches. That'll bring us up a little bit more. Racing objectives. Nothing here. Okay. So like I said, when we started today's stream, we were at 16,000, right? 16,000. Where are we at now? 6,695. Cool. We just need to get ourselves into the top 5,000 by the time this ends in 10 days. So I'm gonna need to do more work here. Again, it's the challenges, guys. They want you to do the challenges. They're like, do it, do it, do it. You know you want to do the challenges. I don't want to do the challenges. I don't. Oh, it's so repetitive. It's so repetitive. I don't want to do all of the challenges, please. Okay, let's go. Fast circuit, 1 mile, deals gap, whatever works, I guess. CT Blackwing, guys, I have the Blackwing fully upgraded already. The thing is, a lot of the cars that you see that are like locked, they're like duplicates, right? I have a lot of these cars already. Ooh, this is nice actually, because this is gonna give me commons, and I need commons because I'm working on those summer cards, whatever they are. Yeah, cool, very cool. So let me add it in. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Fuse completed. BMW 524. Oh, no. I don't want to work on this one yet. There is that. Oh, what's it called? The Matra? Is it a Matra? Yes. Alright, let's finish this one first. It's a good looking car. Nice looking car. Okay, guys. Anyway, I have to go to bed soon. So we're going to end up today's video soon. We have 1 more carbon fiber open for you guys. We're going to end the poll. Where's the poll? Congratulations, Ferrari 599 winning the vote out of 50 votes. 49 votes, yeah, 50 votes. 66% going Ferrari, 34% going McLaren. That is done. We have 1 more carbon fiber to open today, and then we are done and dusted. So, what do we have in GTA Open? Do we have another carbon? Where do you redeem? Where can we redeem our stuff? This one's another one that we can compete in. Look at all these challenges. Oh my goodness. They just really want you to play for that prize card. They really want you to play for the prize card. Here's another carbon fiber. Here we go. Here's another one, guys. 1988 to 1989, RQ52, last carbon fiber to end of the day. Guys, we have opened 3 carbon fibers so far in the stream. All 3 gave us ultra rares. Elderberry, dude's awake, actually. Yeah, I'm in the same time zone with you, but it's like 12, 16 now. I'm going to beds. Right? So I need to wake up early. You don't. Lucky guy. All right, let's go. 821 to 0. Final carbon fiber of the day. Can we get something new? Can we get something different? We got a couple of BMWs, right? We got that Audi. I think we opened 4 carbon fibers. Honestly, I think this is our 5th carbon fiber. I think this is our 5th carbon fiber today. All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Guys, how are we going to fix my luck? Guys, how? I need some help, man. This account's cursed, man. For the year, at least. Pulling nothing, man. Pulling nothing. I mean, why don't you think I don't do 1 mil openings on the channel anymore, man? That's crazy. Alright, let's go another half mile. 151. Let's get match. Yes. 18,000. Ooh, 8 slots. Say no more. There are a couple more packs that I can redeem throughout the challenge. I'll get to it when I get there, you know? 151. Open a titanium. Yeah, I mean, if I open a titanium, then definitely we'll get an epic, right, guys? Big brain. Big, honestly, massive, massive size brain. If we just simply open the titanium, the GT series titanium, for example, you know, we're at least gonna get an epic. Czech Republic, UK, European New Wave World Expo. Is that the only thing that we got? Is that the only thing? Guys, I know you want me to open it. I know you want me to open it, but hey, I'm gonna save it for a video. Okay? Anyway, guys, it's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember, stay safe. Everybody, thank you so much for coming to the stream as always. Shout out to everyone that was here. Fried Shoes, Elderberry, Kellis. Who else was here earlier on? Casper, right? Casper, Maxi, Somebody 11, Redline was here earlier, also no Teller Grenade, Laura Teller, Juicer, Remix, where's the RS62, right? Audi RS62, Fluxy as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. And I don't know when I'll stream again, probably in 6 months. See you next year. Bye.